All right. Now, look. Frame. This is all about framing. Right? What do frames do? They create space. Now, if you think about my primary frames, feet and knees, his primary guard passing tool, hands. So it won't do me any good to go here when his hands are what's really the primary, what he's using, okay? So I have to go the reverse. He has to control my feet, knees, hips, chest. I gotta go the opposite way. I gotta more so control his hands, arms, elbows, and so forth, because that's what he's using to pass, okay? Now, if you notice, there's a lot of space because he's passing standing. Passing standing is efficient, but you have to be able to take that space, okay? If you're on the bottom, you want to create space, take the space. If you're on top, you need to be able to create take the space so that I have no space to reinsert my knees and feet, okay? So let's go back to speed. So now framing, so we're here, I have my feet, bring the shoulder and the hand. This is what's gonna create an obstacle for him, okay? Because now, as he's passing, go ahead, he needs to get his hand back in the game. See how the legs are constantly working back in, okay? Now, oftentimes guys that are passing standing and they don't take up the space, typically they drop down. Yes, right? Yeah, right there's one. And they begin to pass one knee down, one knee up. Two knee passing is white belt passing without proper instruction, okay? So now as he's passing here, again, I still want to create the frames, but now I'm going to use a different frame. He's passing, good. Because look what he leads with. He's leading with his head. So here, as he's passing, go ahead, and take the head, push the head, bring the head, and recompose, okay? Where the head goes, the body follows. And where you want to put his head is face down on the mat, period. If you want to drop his forehead to the mat. So we're here. Yeah, see, he wants to pop up, and now it leaves me all that space. So now he's going to be passing, let's say from a closed guard. He opens a guard, or I want to open it on my terms, and I want to push it down. And I need to get on my elbow. Why? Because I'm moving my feet, hips, shoulders, open guard, okay? The only way he can remove my yarmulke grip is to back out or to push it off with one of his hands. But that, anticipating that, gives you an opportunity to get ahead. So, hold guard. We're here, getting the angle, he's passing, he passes. Because look, he's gonna lead with his head. So you take that head, you palm it, push it. Oh yeah, see how you push it down, but you gotta back up. So all that space, back open guard, yeah? We're here, he's passing. Yeah, so if he's high, okay, and he's not leading with his head, the shoulder, he's passing, go ahead. Always on the elbow. Now as he pushes forward, okay, now he backs up to remove his head, and you recompose the guard, okay? Let's say half guard. See my half guard, he's passing the knee shield, I'm framing here. Gets past. And I'm keeping that pressure down. And I know I see his hand on my elbow, go ahead. Okay, so once you begin, all this is a game to see who can capitalize off of whose reactions. Action, reaction, action, reaction. You have to get ahead of it. Because when a person is passing and you're in this position, he's acting, I'm reacting, he's passing, I'm reacting, acting. Now, act, react. Now I am acting, he's reacting. So there was a switch. You just have to understand that there's gonna come a point where until you switch up, that they're gonna react to your action. It's gonna be tough. You're constantly gonna be in a defensive mode, okay? So, he's passing half guard. I like that knee shift because obviously it's the obstacle. Look, I didn't even think about it. My hand went to the shoulder. I don't want to do this. This does me nothing. I have no frame. I have no 90. Here, I have a 90. So slowly as he passes, cup that head, push him down, push away with the knee, get up on your elbow, okay? If he keeps driving forward, you use that as a frame to sit up. But sit up. You don't want to be here and be all like, oh, like your back is stuck to the mat. Palm the head, yarmulke grip, force feet it down. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3. Rico, get that yarmulke grip. And you go from Judaism